Question and answer by L.G. Alexander. Lesson 32.
A quiet life. When Mr. Finch retired, he bought a small cottage in a seaside village. The cottage was built in 1588, but was in very good condition. Mr. Finch was looking forward to a quiet life. But in the summer holidays, he got a shock. Hundreds of tourists came to the seaside village. Mr. Finch's cottage was the most interesting building in the village, and many of the tourists came to see it. From morning till night, there were tourists outside the cottage. They kept looking through windows, and many of them even went into Mr. Finch's garden. This was too much for Mr. Finch. He decided to drive the unwelcome visitors away, so he put a notice in the window. The notice said, "If you want to satisfy your curiosity, come in and look round. Price, 2 shillings and 6pence. Mr. Finch was sure that the visitors would stop coming, but he was wrong. The number of visitors increased, and Mr. Finch spent every day showing them round his cottage. "I came here to retire, not to work as a guide," he complained. In the end, he sold the cottage and bought a small, modern house. It is an uninteresting little place, and no one wants to see it. But it is certainly quiet and peaceful. Answer these questions. 1. When was Mr. Finch's cottage built? 2. Why did Mr. Finch get a shock in the summer holidays? 3. Which was the most interesting building in the seaside village? 4. What did the tourists do? 5. Mr. Finch didn't like this, did he? 6. Did he put a notice in the window? 7. What did the notice say? 8. Why did Mr. Finch put a notice in the window? 9. The notice didn't stop the tourists, did it? 10. Why did Mr. Finch complain? 11. Did he sell the cottage, or did he keep it? 12. What did he buy? 13. Do tourists want to see his new house? 14. Why don't tourists want to see his new house? 15. Is his new house quiet and peaceful?